lot of people in this room. Welcome to Global Alts 2025. We are thrilled to have all of you here. Thank you for joining us at our new venue. This is going to be an amazing week, guys. You have booked, I don't think we've advertised this number, over 19,600 meetings. So thank you for all the work and making those meetings happen. And we're super psyched that you're going to do a lot of business this week. So when I'm prepping for this event, I always tell my staff, this is not our party, this is your party. So don't make it about you, make it about our clients. But for like 60 seconds, I'm going to make this about me. In my opening, I have frequently thanked lots of different people, but there's one person I've never thanked, and I need to just take a second to do that, and it's my wife, Emily. You can imagine throwing an event like this. It takes you away from your family a fair amount. And Em, you're always there for me, so thank you, baby. All right, let's get rolling. So when you throw a big, complex event like this and it draws people in from around the world, of course, iConnections is inevitably thought of as a conference business. But in reality, and as many of you know, because you're in our software all the time, we're really a software company. So our goal is to really become a complete platform for the alternative investment industry, and to take you from cap intro, which is what we're obviously very good at and what you're primarily focused on here, and to carry that relationship with you all the way through the investment cycle so that we can provide modules and assistance throughout the investment process. So I'm going to tell you two stories today to highlight some of the things we've been working on that I'm pretty excited about. So as many of you know, this is Rahul Mudgal. Rahul is a good friend of mine and of the firm. And if you're friends with Rahul, you are probably lucky enough to be on his daily email list. Rahul has access to some of the best research in the world from many of the best firms in the world. And Rahul is very diligent and organized, and every day he sends an email with whatever the latest reports are that he's gotten. So I've been getting these for years, and truthfully, I probably read them maybe 5 or 10% of the time. It's just, obviously, we're all very busy. I was thinking one day, you know, it's a shame I have this amazing research all sitting in my inbox, and so much of it just gets lost and unused. I thought, maybe I should take this and load it all up into ChatGPT, and then it would be available to me to interface with in a more effective way. But as we all know, ChatGPT is not private. It doesn't give you the ability to put stuff into it that it's not going to potentially use for other users. So we have created something called AI Vault. This will be a completely secure holding bin of any information you want to put into the system. Your own research reports, quarterly letters, annual letters, notes from meetings, anything that you want, you can put it into your vault, and then using our AI tool, and the difference between us and ChatGPT is we have partnered with Palantir. Palantir is one of the best AI companies in the world, and they have enterprise relationships with all of the major LLM providers. So through that Palantir relationship, we are now able to provide a secure vault that you can access, and it is completely private to you. So very different than taking it and putting it into a more public form, such as ChatGPT. So be on the lookout for this. We have a demo area that will be running for the next 2 days. You can go see the vault and how it works. Rahul loaded all of his research last week and is now working with it in a beta form. So we're super excited about that one. Story number 2, roadshows. On this opening session last year, I talked about our interest in creating a roadshow module. Well, we did it. We launched it in September, and our thinking was pretty simple. We're obviously good at giving you a platform that lets you create meetings in a condensed time period, the next 2 days, and in a small geography, the convention center. Our thinking was, why don't we find a way to take that experience and build it into roadshows, which are really the same thing that we do here. It's just a slightly longer period of time and a bigger geography, a city generally. So we launched this in September, and the response has been off the charts. All LPs who are invited to roadshows by managers who use this module get an email once a week. We don't want to spam you. But once a week, you'll get an email called the Roadshow Roundup. And that will show you a list of all the roadshows coming through your city in the future that you've been invited to. And right in that email, you can click on it, and it puts you right back in the platform that you used to schedule all these meetings here this week. So familiar interface, you can book meetings, you can pick from time slots, it's all there. So this was launched, as I said, in September, and in that time frame, 562 roadshows have been created. We were really, really excited to see how quickly this got adopted. Actually, just this week, 33 new ones got created, which really surprised us because we thought, everyone's obviously focused on this event. But I think next year, I'm going to show this number again, and it is very likely going to be thousands. So definitely, and you can check that out in the demo area as well. Here are some other things we're working on. I'm not going to go through these in any detail, but you can see we're constantly evolving the platform and trying to create that full, complete system that will take you from cap intro all the way through investment. I'll just mention one really quickly. The digital subdocs, that is now live. You can take your subdocs, load them into the system, and 186 docs have been loaded. I think that's actually just in the last 2 weeks. So, and obviously, more good news is this is all included in your platform fee. So you're already paying for the platform, driven primarily by the cap intro aspect of what we do, but you're getting all these features in addition, and we're going to just continue to do that for you. I just want to finish by mentioning our partnership with MFA. So as all of you know, many of you attended both our event and MFA's event, and I had a chat, probably 6 months ago now with Brian Corbett, the CEO of MFA, and we feel incredibly fortunate that MFA saw the same value that we did in putting these events together. It makes it simpler for you. You're not juggling 2 schedules. You're not bouncing back and forth between 2 locations. So we could not be more thrilled about this partnership. It has enabled us to really bring, for the first time, the entire industry together. And it's across the board. Obviously, long ago, I started mostly in hedge funds, but now it's private equity, private credit, venture, you name it. So I just want to say thank you to our partners at MFA. They've been amazing to work with. If you are not an MFA member, you should become one today. This is an organization that is really protecting our interests in DC and making sure that we don't all end up, in a situation with regulatory overreach. They've had an amazing year. Brian will tell you about some of that, I'm sure. So with that, thank you. Have a great week. Do tons of meetings and have a great time, guys. Thank you so much.